Welcome everyone to Hip Hop and Arm Bars. Another episode here. Very special episode because we are introducing a brand new guest. None other than Bella Vicious.
Bella Bliss. So today we are going to be talking about hip hop and arm bars.
Okay.
Miss Wise, you can start off with the first question asking me. We will take turns asking questions. We will be talking about Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, Big E, The Fiend, and Alexa today.
Very nicely put. So my first question for you, Miss Bella, is what do you think of Kofi Kingston's broken jaw starting out? And then tell me a little bit about how you feel about his overall athletic ability, costume choice, character overall.
Okay, so what do I feel about this broken jaw? I think that the broken jaw was caused by an accident move that somebody did.
It's a possibility. What other things could possibly have caused the broken jaw?
Maybe he hit somebody too hard when they were fighting.
I guess.
It could be, I think it would be because of fighting. Like an accident move or something like that.
Like it couldn't have been anything like he got attacked by a giraffe or...
You never know.
Right.
He didn't really share that much about his broken jaw. Anything else?
I asked you already about his...
Ring gear choice. I would say that the ring gear is very colorful and bright and a good decision, especially for the New Day.
What has been your favorite?
I liked when they walked out with that kind of robot kind of look, Transformers stuff right here. I think it was really cool.
That's really, really interesting. So, what about Big E and his Intercontinental Championship? Do you think he deserves to be holding that title right now?
Yes, I think he deserves it because he went through a separation with the New Day.
Okay. Do you think he's a good wrestler?
Of course.
Do you like his character now?
Yes, I think it was way more fierce than he was in the New Day, but the New Day act of him was still amazing.
What about Xavier and what he's doing? He just lost in a match to none other than T-Bar from Retribution. How do you feel about that?
I think that Retribution should win more to make them just not look like total I don't know. Just make them look like they can't do anything.
Like they came in as a big threat. And then let a lot of people down.
Yeah, and that makes them just look like they're just making a fool of themselves.
So do you think that T-Bar, it's realistic that T-Bar has beaten Xavier, or do you think that Xavier should have won that match?
I think that T-Bar should have won, which he did, because I think it makes Retribution look more powerful.
Right. Who's your favorite Retribution member?
I would say the girl. I don't know her name though.
Mia Yim.
Mia Yim.
What do they call her?
Hold on, I need to take a drink of my coffee.
What are they calling her these days? Do you remember?
What they call Mia Yim?
Yeah. What do they call the girl? Reckoning.
Reckoning.
They call her Reckoning. Okay. So, since you've been watching wrestling, who is your favorite tag team? Male tag team.
Mel. That's a pretty hard decision.
But
I think it would be John Morrison and The Miz.
Right. You like them more than the New Day?
I wouldn't say I like them more. It's kind of like 50-50.
Okay. Fair enough. What about Alexa Bliss? Let's just move right into Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss is my favorite. If you didn't know, I'm wearing Alexa Bliss Twisted
Bliss.
And so basically she is my favorite.
Why?
Because I like her makeup that she always wears. I like her little pigtails she comes out with. I like her new character. I like her wrestling. I like her ring gear. I like a lot of stuff.
Do you think she is going to go after Asuka for the title?
Of course.
So you think she's going to win coming up here Monday?
Yes. Especially since she's in the storyline. She's been winning a lot. She looks stronger. The Fiend hasn't really lost this much of the year, and pretty much it.
So, do you think it took her too long to get to where she's at, or do you think she's going to start being the best Alexa Bliss character that you have ever seen?
I think that she is going to be very good. She started off with this, 4-year-old. Since her first phase of change, she was like this 4-year-old kind of act, like some Harley Quinn kind of act.
Mm-hmm.
She has been getting a lot darker, so I think that is definitely going to add with her ability.
And how do you feel about her relationship with Randy Orton right now?
I think that Randy Orton and Alexa Bliss might start a little feud, and then I feel like the Fiend is going to come on later on and help Alexa.
That's nice. Do you think Randy Orton's face is burnt?
I think that they might do something with Randy Orton.
I'm not sure.
So, sorry, that was the
Don't say her name.
Zolo.
Please don't say her name. So how do you think that Bray Wyatt? What do you think Bray Wyatt's new mask is going to look like?
By the way, if you didn't know, my favorite boy wrestler is Bray Wyatt. I think that it is going to be burnt because there is a sneak peek right here. It's like a little tiny sneak peek that they put on there. And
right
I
there?
think that right there.
Mm.
And I think it might just look amazing.
Well, I have yet to see that.
So
we'll just have to sit and be patient and wait. Do you think that Alexa Bliss and Bray Wyatt are going to continue down the path that they are on, back and forth, feeding off of each other? Or do you think Alexa Bliss is eventually going to veer away from Bray Wyatt?
I think that she maybe will one day, but no time soon.
No time soon.
No time soon.
Not done yet.
Not done yet. She's not done with her full transformance. She hasn't even been in a mixed match.
That's true.
I think that they should have a mixed match.
They have not. Speaking of mixed matches, I know this isn't on our list of things to talk about, but as far as mixed matches, who would you like to see matched up?
I would like to see Alexa and the Fiend with Randy Orton and Nikki Cross.
Okay. That's pretty.
Because Randy Orton and Nikki Cross, or Braun Strowman and Nikki Cross, because Braun Strowman and Nikki Cross were basically the victims, and Alexa and the Fiend are the bad guys.
Gotcha.
So, Miss Wise, I would like to start asking you some questions.
I'm going to give you 2 questions, and then I have a last question for you. But go ahead and take your 2 questions.
Okay, Miss Wise.
First question.
Who is your favorite wrestler?
My favorite wrestler is Randy Orton.
What do you think that Bray Wyatt's new mask is going to look like?
I think that Bray Wyatt's new mask is going to look a lot better than this last one. Although this last one, I thought that they could just keep going and going and going with. He could have even retired with the mask. It's that cool. But maybe be similar but different. I don't think they're going to veer too far away from the way the mask looks now. I don't think they're going to go crazy, like different. But it would be cool to see Randy Orton come out with a burnt face from that fireball Alexa Bliss threw in his face the other night.
Oh, one more question, Miss Wise.
Yes.
Why do you think Alexa threw the fireball? Was it a warning? What do you think?
I think Alexa threw the fireball because she was told to throw the fireball right in his face.
Why do you think? Do you think it was a sign?
Character-wise, I think it was
a warning.
A warning, like, back off, Orton. Or even don't back off. We are coming for you. Randy Orton at this point doesn't need to do any kind what would you call it?
Like juju or something.
Or shot the fireball in his face because they mean business now. It is too late at this point for Randy Orton to turn around, even apologize, disappear. There's no running away. Now, once they throw a fireball in your face, you know you are marked. They are coming.
I think
that eventually Randy Orton is going to get his arse whipped.
French vanilla coffee. Cheers.
Last question, Miss Bella. What is your favorite old school hip hop song?
Okay. I like a lot of songs by Nelly, since he was made like 8 years ago.
Oh my God. Nelly is old school.
I like the song Hot and Her.
Hot and Her.
Mhm.
Do you know any lyrics of that song?
It's getting hot in here, so take.
Okay. We are going to end on that note. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And the next time that we are on Hip Hop and Arm Bars, maybe, just maybe, you'll be our guest.